Welcome back. Oh, I think there's actually something in this tree, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there is. 100%. Oh, these are the hives I want. May actually set. I could set up a bee area here. We'll see. There's a lot of hives there, though. But in this episode, there's a lot of hives actually. We're taking on the naga, or whatever you call it. I want to keep on getting more feathers, though. The more feathers I get, more arrows I can get. Unfortunately, I've actually got quite a lot there, but and I'm hoping that I can do this without a reload. It's looking quite good, the performance at the moment in terms of the chunk loading. But how am I going to take this thing on? I don't think I may have fought it once before, but here we go. A lot of chickens around here for some reason. I guess that makes sense though, doesn't it? I think it's saying, you know, use your arrow. I've got 29 arrows. You see, once I go in there, he's going to spawn. Okay, let's get some... what's the best digging? I think is probably the best one. Let's take a stack of these out. The thing about this guy is he can actually break the walls of this. I'm kind of a bit scared of this guy. Okay, it's not too bad. The fuck? I don't even know where he... Oh my god. Okay, he's not doing much damage though. Jesus. This is not how it's supposed to go. I really don't think this is how I've seen it being done before. Just want to hit him in the mouth. Come on. Where the fuck is he going? I can't lead the shots properly. It doesn't help there's probably a lot of lag. Man, he just accelerates like suddenly. Isn't there a way to... Yeah. Let me just hit him in the face. That first shot was so good. Oh man. I swear I'm hitting him in the face. I guess not. I guess not. You know what I might do? Let's just actually go back to his actual area where we're supposed to fight rather than this ridiculousness. Right, here we go. Come on back into your actual fucking pen. Jesus Christ. Finally I got him. Oh, it's so much easier in here. But I've already wasted all my arrows. Okay, I've got no arrows left. Can I not hit him in the face? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I would have done this before. I think I got him. Come on. Jeez. Can I just hit any section, or does it have to be the head? I think it has to be the head, right? Okay. Maybe I'll be better off with the axe. Let me see. I'll probably have to look at this afterwards. It's better. Nice. I've got a few hits there at least. Let me just do the axe. How do you get out of the way? I feel like he's going to have a super attack. Jesus. This is like supposed to be so easy. I think I'll probably find the other bosses more easy. This guy's just... Come on, I got him. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty simple, really. That's probably like the most trouble anyone ever has with that. Jeez. Sweet. Ah, sweet. Now I can make better armor now. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's take stock of what we want to do then. So I found this area here, which I think is good. There's loads of hives around, so I can put the bees in. And I want to use a bee house, so I want to increase the production, and it may also be a nice idea to do some tree breeding as well. And just to clarify, the Valiant Princesses, I'm just going to use them in a creative sense. So it's just something you have to do to get the nighttime thing. So as far as the series goes, the Valiant Princess is always going to be creative. The drop rate is so low. It just makes sense for a series that you're doing in the Twilight Forest because of the no daytime. Obviously, if you had daytime, it would be a completely different story. But you have to make allowances for that. So I'm going to choose this area. I'll put our little naga trophy there. We've got, this is a small hill, so that's fine. And what I'm going to do is I would like to have a little mix of some trees, right? So I'll find well, I guess we've got oak here anyway. But I'm going to want to chunk load a particular chunk, which will be like this chunk right here. So I'm currently in the sort of south part of it. Okay, so it's going to be like round here sort of thing. So yeah, so if I'm about here, I'm going to have plenty of space. So I could probably put the tree maybe here. So that should be okay, should have some leaves, and then we can put some hives in like this sort of section right about here, right? So we look here, I'm hopefully around the center of the chunk. Around the center of the chunk, yeah. Okay. So, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Okay, so we've got the chunk there, and we're going to have some bees that are actually going to work here, which is nice. Yeah, I was looking at making, obviously can't do that until I've got a carpenter, which is actually another point that I want to make. If we look on the map, we can look on this map actually, you can see I'm just at the top, I'm slightly east of where the, there's actually another maze as well I noticed to the east. I'm just in the you know, the the blob there, just to the east of the naga, right? So what I want to do is there's various so what I want to do is, you notice there's these triangle shapes. You can see there's 3 small triangles. This is another small triangle, I believe. This means small hollow hill. The large triangle means a large hollow hill, and that medium triangle to the southeast is actually where I'd like to go, because that's a medium hollow hill, and that will actually get the copper that I need for the carpenter and bronze and everything, right? I can't get copper because I can't get to a high enough Y level to find it, right? And because at the beginning of the series I want to go to the Highlands, but obviously can't go there yet. So that is the plan. So let me go and do some things pertaining to that, and I will return. Yeah, because one thing I could do, there's this willow tree. I'm back near the maze now, and even though I haven't actually been able to get a sapling out of it, there should be. I'm sure one will drop. Maybe I'm not sure if you can break it with that. There we go. So yeah, the good thing about the willow tree, right, is I can actually make poplar trees from it. I can make the arborist chest, but I can make with just apple. I can make poplar. I can even put birch next to it and make poplar. So yeah, that's cool. That is very cool. So it's a good way to set up the bees, I guess. So I'm back here anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna just go straight to poplar. Poplar's a pretty good tree, I think. It's actually in Highlands, the biome thingy. Yeah, so I've got my bee house here. Yeah, I'll just stick with the bee house for now. So I guess it's probably about the end of the episode. I'm trying to make the episodes a little bit shorter. So yeah, so my next task will be to set up the bees in the chunk loaded area that we just looked at above that small hill, and then go to a medium hill and try to get enough copper for a rain tank and carpenter, etc. So yeah, so in the last episode I didn't really want to use this brown wool for a banner, but I guess we're going to try it. Is there no way to change the colour of the wool? There may have been new recipes come in, I'm not sure. No, that's the one recipe they didn't decide to do. It's awkward, that, but what can you do? Not much is the answer. So you can actually copy. I noticed you can actually copy a banner if you've got the same one. So how am I going to do? So we beat the naga in this episode. We got the naga scales. So yeah, the naga is an interesting thing. I think what I might do actually is to try to imitate the way the naga looks. Now, did I pick up? I'm trying to remember. I don't think clay goes in that one. It may go in here. I need to get some clay, I think, for this one. I think this would be a good idea. So, is there any water anywhere? Where am I? Near the maze. So my best water source is probably just to the west. So let's head there. Normally you can find small amounts of clay in here. Just seeing if there's none in there. Might have there should be some here. That is all sand. It's not always that easy to tell. But this all looks like sand to me. Doesn't look like even any sand in that one. No, nothing there. So, which one are we at? Okay, so I'll just head a bit further. There should be something just here. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some in here. Okay. There's some. So let's get a little bit. This will be a good idea for the banner. Don't need too much. I could get a bit more though. And this is because one of the banner designs is actually... The problem is they have cactus, so I can't do cactus green. So I have to do... what colour? Because I want to do the brickwork pattern for the banner. I guess we could try a purpley sort of colour, couldn't I? Yeah, let's just do purple. I might even have some. I've definitely got some lapis. Oh, actually, I may not. Yeah, I do. And a bit of red. So we'll do a brickwork pattern in purple. That's a good idea. Okay, let's head back to the northwest. Yeah, honestly, I would probably find it difficult with just the... where my shears go? I should really still be shearing sheep, but oh well. Done this jump before. There's actually a bat there. There's actually transformation powder. I've been looking at the wiki a little bit, which can actually change some of these mobs into their overworld equivalents, which I think is quite cool. So yeah. I can see this spawner there. And he's coming straight out. Oh, he's going up. Oh wow. Looks like they're spawning. Yeah, I guess I unloaded it, so they all came back in a. I don't know. It's difficult with the spawning rates at the moment, but whatever. Okay, so let's get some bricks on the go. I always forget which one it is. Probably in digging. Yeah. That's a strange number to get, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, so we're going to need one of the colour we want, right? The problem is because we've got a brown banner. Maybe I shouldn't do it in purple then, because I need to do a lighter colour for it. I feel like I should just do it in white. That will involve having bones, which I may not have in this area. Yeah, I don't think I actually do have any bones around. No, because I haven't killed any skeletons recently, I don't think. Let's think about this. So we just need, I think we just need a brick, right? Yeah. So then we'll need to combine that with the banner. And then what colour? Let's just look at what dyes I currently have. That's going to come out, isn't it? Oh, it's funny how that came out. It's almost like I didn't put it in. Strange. Should I just try purple on it anyway? Because that's what I did say I was going to do. So lilac, what dye do we get from lilac? Magenta. Could try magenta. I mean, there are loads of lilacs right here, so why not? Yeah, I think I'll just do this. I don't know how it's going to look. It's going to look interesting, to say the least. But I may as well give it a go. Magenta field masoned. Yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. It looks better than I thought it would do. So we need to give it... The problem with giving it an extra touch now is it already looks quite good. I think we're just going to leave it at that. Yeah. I mean, it's only two... there was no rules really about how the banner should look. I actually do quite like it like that. I think that looks quite good. Yeah.